Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. So namaste, namaste everybody. It's Roberta Reeves, the Gangsta Guru. I'm happy to have you here. We're going to continue on with our conversation about the power of words. My grandparents were Italian immigrants, and they came over from Italy, separated by 11 years. My grandfather came first, as immigrants do, to make money. He left my grandma in Italy, and World War I broke out, and he was in Washington, D.C., and she was in Monte Sant'Angelo, Italy. And she stayed there for 11 years, okay? Because why? World War I broke out and USA was on another side than Italy. Also, the Spanish flu happened. Lots of things happened to intervene. But when she arrived, my grandfather was doing everything he could to make a life, as many of us are. How to support yourselves. He created a delicatessen, and next door was a shoe repair shop at 19th and L Street in Washington, D.C. It was called Mike's Deli. Okay. He worked hard, and they did it in the European style, the Italian style. The deli was downstairs, and upstairs was the house where my mother, both of her sisters, and my uncle were born. To a kumara. The kumara was the nurse who delivered them, okay? She was also the godmother. So they deliver the baby and then they baptize the baby, okay? So like bing, bing, it's the same person. You will hear in The Godfather, Goomba, Goombara. Goombara means godfather. So my grandparents worked very hard to make a store, to make a life. They didn't speak English. At 13, my mother gave the information about the census. She was 13 years old. She was the only one in the family who spoke English. How many people live here? Where do they live? Where are they from? Okay? Because nobody had any English. But my mom had gone to school, and now she could converse a little in the language. I'm telling you this story because my grandfather built a life around that store. My mother and her sisters and brother all graduated from high school. My generation, we all graduated from college. My children's generation, master's degrees, New York University, okay? My daughter Villanova. So I'm telling you about the story of immigrants in my family and how immigrants work hard. The reason my grandfather could do that was because he had a little store. I've been meditating on the word chain stores. What is a chain store? A chain store is a group of stores, usually great big ones like Walmart, like Costco, like what's another one? I don't know, you name it, Sam's Club, okay? Huge stores. They're chain stores. What is a chain? Meditate on that. A chain is a cadena. It's a link of metal, okay? What do chains do? What are they used for? They are used for slaves. They are used to hold down animals. And that's what chain stores are doing to us. There is no more opportunity like my grandfather had to have a small store. Why? In Pandemania, they were all closed. They all went out of business, and we totally basically eliminated the middle class, or we had it done to us, let's say that. So I get a little incensed when I think about that. But my point to you is, we are using these words like, oh, let's go to the chain store. The chain is meant to enslave you. Support your local person. Support your local farmers. Support the people of your community that you know. Why? Those are real people. The others are using a chain store to enslave you. So namaste. If you like what you see, I want to invite you to join this caravan. I am offering a 4-week course called Get Your Head in the Game, Jung, Yoga, Tarot, and Me. You can sign up for my course in the description box below at www.thegangstaguru.com. So come with me, let's get our heads in the game and figure out what the hell is going on here.